Overreaction time here, CT. Kristaps Porzingis and the Knicks have been going through, we could call it a rocky few months. Let's go over the timeline here, okay? Starting January, Jeff Hornacek drew up a late fourth quarter play for Porzingis, and Carmelo Anthony seems utterly shocked that it was not for him. TJ McConnell would hit the game winner for Philly, and then Anthony reportedly trashed his teammates in the locker room after the loss. Remember this?
Yep.
After the season then concluded, Porzingis voiced his frustration with losing and a lack of direction from the franchise to the media. Then he liked this mellow subtweet, we'll call it, of Phil Jackson after Jackson's end-of-the-year presser where he said he wants to try to trade Anthony. Since then, Porzingis has voiced he wants to play with Melo, skipped his exit interview with Jackson, and now the team just dismissed assistant Josh Longstaff, who we know Porzingis had an ally towards and wanted him to coach the Latvian national team. So, overreaction. Are the Knicks trying to push out Porzingis?
Overreaction. They are not trying to push out Porzingis. They just are a dysfunctional organization. That's what's going on right now. You've made Porzingis so upset at the way that you run your franchise. Your star player, Carmelo Anthony, you were trying to push out Carmelo Anthony, but in doing so, you upset your franchise player, which is a Kristaps Porzingis. Look at everything that has happened in such a short time. We went through the timeline there, but right at the end of the season, skipped the exit interview. Then just recently, his brother, who is his agent, met with Phil Jackson to try to bridge the gap, trying to mend the fence. Nothing took place there. Nothing happened. They still are not on the same page, and then they let the assistant go that was so close to Porzingis. Here's the thing. What if Porzingis decides he wants to force a trade? Because this is the guy you're trying to build on, build around. This is your cornerstone guy. And what if he gets so frustrated that he's like, you know what? I want to get out of here. You want to push Carmelo out? I can't understand what's going on here. I don't want to run a triangle offense. I think I want to be out of here. Now, he's locked up for quite some time, so it's not like that he's going anywhere in terms of free agency anytime soon. Restricted free agent in the summer of 2019, so unless they trade him, he is going to be there, but you don't want to have a disgruntled franchise player. And the way this is going, I can see Kristaps being very happy in the Big Apple.
I just don't understand why you'd want to push out. I know you said it's an overreaction, but why you would want to push out the best thing that's happened to your franchise in a long time. It was a surprise to many people. I mean, we were confused when they even drafted Porzingis there in New York, and he's been really the lightning in the bottle for the New York Knicks. What do you do at this point with all of this turmoil that's going on? How do you keep him happy?
See, the thing is, I don't think Phil has an answer to that question. The man gets paid like $5 million a year, and I don't think he can answer that question. Phil wants to fit a square peg in a round hole. He wants them to run the triangle offense no matter what. You know what? The best coaches fit their players to the system, right? They adapt, they adjust to the strengths of your players. Put your players in the best opportunity to be successful. It's not a one-size-fits-all, we're going to run a triangle no matter who we have. So they tried to meet the agent of Phil Jackson, couldn't still get on the same page. Very troubling if you're a New York Knicks fan, and I don't know how this gets resolved anytime soon because they got beef. And you don't want to have beef within the organization like that.
I agree with you.